We have ourselves a compound inequality. Whenever you see a compound inequality, you solve each inequality on its own. So let me solve u over here. N plus 1 is less than or equal to -3. Simple one-stepper, minus 1. N is less than or equal to -4. Bada bing. Then let's solve that one individually. -4n is less than -8. We have to divide by a negative. And whenever you divide or multiply a negative from an inequality, you have to flip the signs. So our final word answer for this guy is n is less than or equal to -4 or n is greater than 2. Now, whenever you have an or statement that's an inequality, you graph both equations on the same number line. So I have to deal with -4 and 2, so I'll put -4 over here. I should be able to reach it just fine. So -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's -5, -6. The graph of n is less than or equal to -4 is going to look like this blue line. Fill in the circle for -4 because we're including -4, and we're going to shade everything below that. Since you're already green, I'll keep it green. N is greater than 2 means you fill in the circle at 2, don't fill that in, and you shade to the right. Now, these shadings means that if I pick any of these numbers, that will satisfy the answer up here. And since this is or, like, this green one came from this guy. If I were to pick 5, 5 would work for you, but wouldn't work for you. But that doesn't matter because I only want one or the other. In fact, there's no number that's going to work for both, but I don't need it to work for both. I need to pick a number that just works for one or the other, and that's how you do an or inequality graph. Super fun.